Welcome to the next installment of Angry Karens. Let's get straight into some clips. Thought we'd start the episode off on a happy note here with this absolutely hilarious clip of a father and son moving some objects down the stairs. The father is just being a classic dad by giving weird instructions that make no sense at all, completely insulting his son, but also just being hilarious at the same time. You can still see how much he loves his son, and everyone around is giving off a great vibe, and some of the one-liners that this dad comes up with are fantastic. Let's jump straight into the clip.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, I can't stand you right now. Put your... Okay.
Huh?
If you just put your knees up, son.
What you mean put my knees up?
I'm saying you got your knees up.
What you mean? What you want?
Okay.
How you want me to put them up?
Okay, don't worry about it, son. Come on. If you just put your knees up, son. And down. You got your knees out. That's part of the problem. Okay. Out in your knees, son.
Huh?
Send your knees.
Huh?
Come on, just there we go. You realize every time you put it down, I still got it up.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that. Okay. I hate your guts.
All right. This is the last one.
Okay, all right.
We take it all the way.
Yeah, we're there, son. We're there.
Got my knees looking like Mr. Brown.
I told you to put them up.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh my God!
Oh no!
Son, son, I ain't got no back. Okay. All right. Come on, son. Push it out. Push it out.
Next up, this is pretty well what I envision a Karen would be as soon as it comes up. Someone that's been caught out on a dash cam driving irresponsibly and then actually approaching the person at their car window aggressively. Karen gets called out about this and even threatened with calling the police, but for some reason she seems to think that'd go well for her and she actually welcomes the idea of the police coming. Anyway, great freak out from Karen here. Let's take a look at how it unfolds.
Go away. I'm just trying to drive safely. I'm just trying not to get hit by idiots.
Don't you ever put your finger up at me ever again. And watch yourself.
Do you want me to report this to the cops? I will.
Please do. Call them.
Because I'm just trying to drive safe.
Call them.
I'm just trying to drive safely.
So that is an open threat that you're not going to follow through with. Call the police right
What threat?
now.
For asking you to drive safe?
Yeah.
That's a threat? Lady, go away, please.
No, you threatened me by saying you'd call the cops.
No, I said if you hit me, it's going to be on my dash cam. Those were my exact words.
Oh, no.
Those were my exact words. And I have it on footage. So
right,
you want
let's get it up there. Call the cops, and I'll wait right here.
Lady, go away, please.
I'll do it.
Straight back into a Karen absolutely losing her mind, and we don't really know the incident that's happened, but it must be reasonably serious as a police officer is involved instantly, and once the man filming mentions posting this on YouTube, among other things, Karen goes ballistic. And I mean pretty crazy. She's actually threatening violence on this man in front of the police officer. It's a hilarious interaction. Probably not her smartest moment, but obviously she is extremely angry. Let's jump in and enjoy this freak out.
I'm telling you right now, I'm
Just
ready
don't
to
spot on
explode.
me. I'm going to write this up.
Because right now, I can make a fist with no problem. I've broke many people's arms, and I'm because it's his fault. Put the camera away.
This is gonna look awesome on YouTube.
I'll tell you right now, mister, that freaking shows up on YouTube, I will find you. And yes, it's a threat.
I suggest you get in your vehicle, sit on.
Don't touch me.
Get off.
Don't
Shut
touch
it
me.
off.
Don't
Shut
touch
it
me.
off now.
Go sit in your vehicle.
I do not like my picture taken.
Ma'am, listen to me. Sit in your vehicle.
Tell him to shut it off now.
Go sit in your vehicle. He can't take you, okay? Go sit in your vehicle.
I do not want this on YouTube. I don't want
Ma'am,
to. Tell him to shut it off now.
But shut the camera off.
Shut
just for
it
a little
off
bit, okay?
now.
Okay, it's off.
Shut it off now.
It's off.
He's taping me again. He's taping me again. I do not like that stuff. I do not like that stuff. Sir, I don't like that stuff. I hate that stuff.
Coming up, another super entitled Karen here that basically just thinks she owns this street. She's actually gone and blocked her neighbor's driveway completely, not actually allowing him to get out of his driveway at all, and this is all because he parked on her side of the road. The man confronts her about it, and he's pretty polite to be honest, but she completely loses it, swearing her head off at him. Karen even has her daughter there with her, and at one point, I believe it's her mum actually comes out to completely berate this man just for parking on her side of the road. It's pretty intense. Let's have a look.
Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
Yeah, move your car out of the way. You can record me all you
Yeah.
want. I don't give a
Go for it. So what is the issue?
Okay, shut
What's
up.
the issue?
Shut up.
What's the issue?
Shut up.
She's upset.
Move the car
She's
out of the
upset
way.
because there's a car parked here. Last time I checked, this this is legal. She thinks that this is her parking area. So she decides to park in front of my house.
Yeah.
She decides to park in front of
I don't give a
Cool. No, hey, call the tow truck, dude. Call the cops. I got.
You don't own that side.
You don't own it. Hey, call the cops. Hey, don't even. We're gonna call the cops and they're gonna tow the. Like my parents are stopping by for like an hour. But you don't own that. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. Look at these fools. They think they own this right here.
Another entitled Karen coming up next, and essentially she's just acting like she owns this particular dentist. She's being completely rude and condescending to the staff. She even has the audacity to state she's been speaking to her attorney and that she'll be able to sue this dental office if they refuse to clean her teeth. I believe this has all started over certain policies that this dental clinic enforces, and of course, funnily enough, the Karen here refuses to leave without a written letter from the owner of the clinic. Great classic Karen moment. Let's jump into it.
You're gonna work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our.
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No, because you're not filling out the forms or letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our.
You can't take my temperature. That's against the law.
All right. Well, I can't.
You're not an MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to. We can't see you. That's
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental. I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here too. Okay. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't. They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice.
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, so I want to see your policy.
You shouldn't be in the building without a mask either.
I can do what I want.
No,
I'm
you
free.
can't.
It's not a law.
Medical office.
It's not a law.
This is a medical office.
No, it's a dental office.
This episode seems to be full of entitled Karens, and this next one is no different at all. She ticks all the boxes of entitlement. She actually sees something on this business owner's window and apparently doesn't approve of it. So she decides she's going to confront the owner and pretty much let him know that he has to take it down. Really out of line with her attitude and the way she actually seems to demand it. Being that it's his own business, regardless of what it is, he's able to put anything that he likes up. But this is from the US and I'm not, so let me know your thoughts. And let's jump in and have a look.
What is it?
You have a sign that says you stand with Israel.
Yep.
And to me, what that's saying is that you stand with genocide, with mass killings of children and women, of war crimes. And at a University of Michigan, it's kind of not accepted. If that's what you want to believe at home, that's fine, but you're a businessman. And I just feel like that's really inappropriate. And I don't want to shop at a place where I feel that I'm offended.
Well, I'm Jewish.
And that's fine.
Okay, and what I want, I could do.
Your freedom of speeches is saying that you support hate, war crimes, people stealing. No, I don't think so. I really don't think
you're
so.
entitled to your opinion, and I'm entitled
Okay, well, as
to
a
my
loyal
opinion.
customer, I won't be shopping here anymore. I think it's really upsetting.
Look, I've been here since 1986.
Congratulations.
Look, and then you know how many times I heard people, they say, oh, we're not going to shop here. I could care less.
I never understood why a Karen would bother going to some type of comedy store at all, and this one's in Harlem. For some reason, Karen thinks it's a good idea to jump up and be offended about some of the jokes that have been said. On top of that, Karen's actually got her incredibly young son at the comedy store, and he has a complete meltdown. Security and quite a few bystanders actually get involved in this confrontation, and after a while, everyone seems to just turn on Karen, and it has a pretty satisfying ending. Let's jump in and take a look.
How you come to the open mic and pull a Karen? She really came to the open mic to pull a Karen. That's how you raising your son? That's how you raising your son?
You're not getting on the stage.
You gotta get out.
No, you're not getting on the stage.
That's how you raising your son?
No.
That's how you raising your son?
You gotta go.
And my son has never been disrespectful. I wasn't in
anybody. Your son, no one gets muffled. That's my son. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You gotta leave. You and your son gotta go.
What is that? What is that? No.
That's all we've got time for today. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe for daily Karen content.